Simply Southern is produced by the Alabama Farmers Federation and made possible with the support of Alabama Farmers Cooperative.
There's no such thing as downtime when you own a farm. This is your land. You tend it and try to get the most from it, no matter the weather or time of day. It's been that way for generations. And for generations, your local quality co-op store has been there for you, with a full range of agriculture supplies and services, from feed to fertilizer, seed to grain storage, and the right hardware for any application. You'll always find what you need, plus friendly, knowledgeable advice at your local quality co-op store. There's one near you.
What we eat, what we wear. It all starts somewhere. And if it's good, it usually starts with a farmer. And that somewhere is right here in Alabama. In a field, in a barn, on a tractor. Right now, there's a farmer starting something good for all of us. And it all starts right here in Alabama.
Hello and welcome to Simply Southern. I'm Mary Wilson.
And I'm Kevin Worthington. We've cooked up another great batch of stories for you on today's show. So if you'll stick around, Stacy Little of Southern Bite will show you how to make a cheesy, potato-y side dish that's sure to be a crowd pleaser.
Before we head to the kitchen, we'll work up an appetite with a little goat yoga. It may sound unusual, but when combined with farm therapy, like one Alabama family is doing, it's easy to see why it's gaining popularity.
Besides bringing zen to the farm, goats and other barnyard animals are great at teaching responsibility to young men and women getting ready for livestock exhibitions. But the COVID-19 pandemic has created some unexpected hurdles to bringing home that blue ribbon.
To start us off, though, colleges offer a wide variety of extracurricular activities, from athletics and Greek life to student government and religious clubs.
But few colleges offer programs centered around the great outdoors. University of Montevallo President Dr. John Stewart, who is an avid outdoorsman himself, recognized that shortcoming as an opportunity.
In 2015, he created the President's Outdoor Scholars Program at Montevallo under the direction of William Crawford. And now, a slew of outdoorsy students have enrolled at the liberal arts school so they can take part in the program.
I thought for sure you were going to break them off.
You don't hear about something like this at college. All you hear is football, baseball, soccer, whatever.
That's Mason Waddell, a junior at the University of Montevallo. He's fished for the school's team all 3 years, and last year he helped guide the team to a runner-up finish in School of the Year, the official National Collegiate Fishing Contest.
I wouldn't be surprised. Things keep going the way they're going. I think we're going to get that School of the Year title this year. And so I know we all want it really bad, and we're going to keep fighting, pushing our hardest to get it.
The fishing team is just one part of the President's Outdoor Scholars Program at Montevallo. It started with 8 students back in 2015 and has grown to include 83 students from 11 states.
The way the Outdoor Scholars Program is set up is more of an extracurricular type activity that they are involved in. And I think that's what makes our program so unique is that it's not a cookie cutter, one-size-fits-all program. It's for everybody that just enjoys the outdoors, whether it's for a career or just a hobby.
Through small groups, students learn a range of skills, from techniques for trapping, hunting, and fishing, to how to train bird dogs. Participating students also get to take an annual hunting or fishing trip.
I've had the privilege of taking several students on their first hunts, whether it be their first quail hunt, their first deer hunt, and just getting to experience the excitement. And you can almost feel the energy coming off of them.
Recently, Montevallo added another arrow to the Outdoor Scholars quiver with the collegiate archery team. It's popular with archers of all skill levels.
I wasn't that experienced with archery when I first came. I'd had a bow for about 8 months, 9 months maybe, and joined the team, and I started learning more about my bow, how to work on it, how archery works, how competing, how bow hunting works, and it just went from there.
Just me growing up shooting archery was a lot of fun, but I've never got to shoot with people my age. Usually people that shoot .380 are a little bit older, so getting to shoot with people that are all in college and kind of have the same age group and experience, that's been a whole very fun experience. A lot of people, when they go to college, they have to sit indoors and spend 4 years away from the outdoors, but thankfully we get to come out here every day.
Whether it's through archery or fishing tournaments, or simply participating in the weekly small groups, Outdoor Scholars students are making memories and learning lessons that will last a lifetime.
Most students, especially outdoor-related students, learn better with their hands. So we're going to actually physically show and let them work and see how things run and operate. They can't really get that anywhere else, and so it's really neat to see how we can tie all those things together, and not only make them, a better outdoorsman, a better woodsman, but even just better people in general.
While the Outdoor Scholars Program definitely teaches students more about being good outdoorsmen, there's another potential benefit too.
That's right. The University of Montevallo offers scholarships to members of the fishing team, and they're the first university in the state to offer archery scholarships.
They really have a great program there, and we wish the fishing team the best of luck for the rest of the year. We hope you come home with first place in that School of the Year contest.
Absolutely. Now don't you go anywhere. Up next on Simply Southern, goats are known for eating just about anything. A lesser known skill is their ability to help us find inner peace. Right after this break, we'll visit Goat Yoga in Birmingham.
Car accidents happen, whether it's a fender bender or a major crash. There are 7 steps you should follow after being involved in an accident. Check yourself for injuries. Check your passengers. Get to a safe place. Call the police. Do not admit fault or blame others. Gather information and file your insurance claim. Call your local insurance agent to make sure you have the coverage you need. These Alpha Insights are proudly presented by Alpha Insurance.
Wear long pants, long sleeve shirts, and closed-toed shoes. Don't be ticked. Use repellents with 20% DEET on skin and 0.5% permethrin on gear and clothing. Don't be ticked. Avoid sitting on rotten logs or stumps. Don't be ticked. Protect yourself from serious tick-borne illnesses and seek timely treatment to prevent long-term problems. No hunters were angered in the making of this film.
Soybean is a very versatile product. We make crayons out of it.
A lot of the combines you see rolling through the fields have a lot of plastic side panels that are made from a soy product.
The soybeans that we grow on our farm mostly goes into chicken feed.
Soybean production in Alabama employs over 10,000 people.
We grow some of the best soybeans in the world.
We go the extra mile to make sure when our name is stamped on it, we know it's the best product we can produce.
Neighbors Magazine is offered exclusively to Alabama Farmers Federation members. Active farming members receive the publication monthly, and associate members receive quarterly issues. Enjoy beautiful photography and moving stories about Alabama's farmers, along with Shine of the South's monthly column and recurring articles like Alabama Gardener by Lois Chaplin and Farmhouse Kitchen with Stacy Little. To join or renew your Federation membership, visit alphafarmers.org.
You've heard it said, give a man a fish and he'll eat for a day. But teach a man to fish, he'll come home dehydrated, severely malnourished, and late. Some quotes are better than others. With Alpha Insurance, he won't get the old bait and switch. He'll be as happy as a dog in the sunshine. Ain't that right, Otis?
Get a quote or find a local agent at alphainsurance.com.
And there's nothing fishy about that.